Alright, what's going on, guys? Eric, he's still there? Let's see here. Alright, man. Eric, appreciate you being here, bud. See if anyone else joins in. Probably not. That's fine. Can you hear me, Eric? Alright, so we're on day, what, 123? Let me get this changed real quick. Okay, so should be able to finish out the rest of my story events here, and that's probably gonna be, I end up getting a bunch of keys actually, and so we should be able to go through. What's up, Drained? Should be able to go through the portal of memories and finish out the story events. Let's see, where are they at? Delta Dragon X, what's going on, bud? I can't find my goddamn stories. Let's see here. Alright, let's go into this one, I guess, for now. Yo, what's going on, Delta, Drained, Eric? You guys all free to play? What's going on? You got a dupe of the Zebros over there on JP, Eric? I'm free to play on multiple accounts. Main one, not so much. Yeah, same, Drains. I got a one that's not free to play, but this is the one I've been rocking here over the last like 3 months though. Delta, yeah, I'm free to play, like didn't spend a single cent on Dokkan. Touche, man, touche. I wish I would have never spent any money on Dokkan. But unfortunately, I did. Yep, free to play all the way. At this point, yeah, man, I think free to play is a good route to be taking. Mainly because the one I did spend money on, it's just like I'm playing my free to play one a lot more than the one I actually spent money on. You're ranked 250 on the main? Yeah, I think I'm at rank like 414 on this free-to-play one. Yo, what's going on, really? Rank 200s. Yeah. Yo, really, is your end of your name for Ultra? Is that for like My Hero Academia? On your global, yeah. You now have a full joined forces team in like I know forming Infinite Dragon Ball history. Yeah. The only LR dupes you have are the Tech Vegito Blue and the Fizz Goku and Piccolo. Is that on your main account, Delta? Or is that one of your free-to-plays? You got Vegito at 79%. I forgot how much. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, two dupes, yeah. Yep, that is 79. On your main. Did you say you were spending a little bit of money on your main account, Delta?
Let's do this.
Okay, so you didn't spend money. All right, good. I was gonna say. Chaos, you're at 725 stones right now and you're free to play. When did you start your account, Chaos? Really, it is convenient to throw the banner of Goku, Kid Goku Global. Is it convenient? Sorry, really, I'm trying to understand your message there. Drains, I'm the one who spent money on my main. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. By the way, still, his stream just won't chat much. Okay, man, you're fine. You don't have to chat. Delta, after stream, I'll like farm like 2 random events of Infinite Dragon Ball history, and I don't know, do some single summons. Are you on your phone? Is that why you're not? I mean, you could do that during the stream if you wanted to.
All right, let's do this.
But Drains, if you don't mind me asking, do you spend money on like the hype banners, or is it just like kind of every little banner? Because don't worry, I mean, I kind of fell into that also. Spend on anniversary and worldwide celebration. Yeah, I mean, that's what I usually try to do, but I fell into some traps, let's just say that. But I haven't done that for a while though. Ever since I really started this free-to-play account, I haven't spent a dime on Dokkan. Just mainly because when you go down that rabbit hole, it's pretty bad. I don't know if you've experienced that though.
All right, let's do this.
Chaos. I started my account when LR Int Namek Goku stopped playing after like 2 weeks, and then I started again about 2 weeks ago. And I used a lot of stones on the New Year's Step Up and Golden Frieza. Didn't pull them, but about 700 stones on those, and just been saving since then. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've taken some breaks from Dokkan too. But yeah, you probably have quite a bit. You could probably grind up those still, Chaos. Drains, I have indeed. It's not fun. Yes, man. I feel you. I feel you there, man. Kind of the reason why I kind of started this free-to-play accounts, honestly. It's always good to have kind of a backup, you know, account that's totally free-to-play, and you have almost like, for now, at least some unlimited stones until we do get shafted. Then it's not gonna be fun again.
All right, let's do this.
Chaos, you're a main Legends player, but it's been super dry to me, so I just started playing again. Yeah, I was playing Legends also. I kind of stopped. Basically, when did I stop? It was literally like 3 or 4 weeks ago, but don't exactly remember what happened, but I'm pretty sure I just got shafted on a banner, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Just mainly because a lot of times you have to have, you know, like the newer units to, you know, get all the perks and stuff like that. So, and then I think I was telling Eric on on the last stream that I saved up like 75,000 chrono crystals for the MUI Goku, and I think I pulled like 1 copy in 75,000 chrono crystals. I think I might have just said stones there, but chrono crystals is what I meant. But yeah, Legends is I mean, it's a fun game too, but it's more, you know, kind of hands-on. Dokkan, you can kind of just like let it play like through auto and stuff.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, you feel that I've been driving and running them easy events? Yeah, man, like I'll literally on this account, on these easy events, like I could be like running on like the treadmill and stuff and just like let the easy A's just play through. I mean, obviously you gotta click on them, but just put it into auto mode and, you know, you get a dragon stone in like a minute and a half. But also, I mean, you could be playing like your Xbox and just be doing it at the same time. So it's very easy to grind up dragon stones that way, and you don't really have to like pay too much attention to it. Especially if you have a somewhat decent team, I guess. Yo, Eric, if you're still here, did you just get a new phone just for JP Dokkan, or were you planning on getting a new phone? When does Goku come out? Are you talking about the God Goku, the Easy A, or what are you talking about? To get the portal memory keys, incredible gems. That's how I just got like 60 some. And it's kind of how I can actually like kind of finish out these story events. And I can't remember the exact stage that you can grind those on. I think it's like 20. I'll check after this actually. Let's see. Chaos, you said, if I get a new phone and transfer your accounts, does it save your stones? Because I'm gonna get a new phone soon and I'm scared I'm gonna lose them all. As long as you are not transferring from like Android to like an Apple iPhone or something like that. If it's like an iPhone to an iPhone, you're fine. Or Android to Android, you're fine. If not, if you can, I've kind of done this with my phones, so I have like different phones for like my accounts. If you can keep your phone, that's what I usually do, and then just run my account off of that.
All right,
Let's see. The Moon's Anus. Good name, bro. Are you gonna pull for Kid Goku? I'm not gonna be pulling for Kid Goku. Did you pull for Kid Goku though? Yeah, Chaos. If you are just transferring from like iPhone to iPhone to like a newer iPhone, you're fine. Or same thing with Android.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, the Kid Goku banner, yeah, it is pretty bad. It's, I wouldn't recommend summoning on it, but if you really want that Kid Goku, then go ahead, but I would save your stones for something else. The Moon's Anus, I haven't been on Global in a few days. I'm a JP main, but when I get on, I'll farm a few multis because I need Android 8 and Goku. Yeah, man, if you really need them, summon. That's all I can say. But yeah, I'm gonna keep saving mine until, I don't know, we'll see what Saiyan Day comes with, but right now, as I'm gonna be saving until like at least the 8th anniversary, but we'll see what Saiyan Day has. I'm sure it'll be hype.
All right, let's do this.
Delta, you're gonna do a single on Goku's banner. Let us know what you get, bro. But and then the Moon's Anus, it might be God Goku for Saiyan Day. Yeah, I think I watched, was it Truth? I think a couple of them were saying that they thought it's a very good possibility that it's God Goku. Which would be pretty hype. I still don't know if I'll summon or not, because I have a feeling they gotta make the Saiyan Day character look pretty good, but I don't know if they'll be topping the 8th anniversary units. Do you have an Insta to show you my box, main team, and see what I could change? No, I don't, but I do have, I think there should be a link in the description of this stream for a Discord if you want to jump in there. I try to get in or open that a little bit, but sometimes I don't get notifications. So, but yeah, if you want to jump into the Discord, you can show me your box there. You got the physical Android 13 movie Trunks. Well, at least you got an SSR. Person would like a new Super Broly. Honestly, I thought that was what was going to be happening for the 8th anniversary. I actually thought there was going to be a movie collaboration again with the Super Broly, but obviously that didn't happen. It looks like it's gonna be all Spirit Bomb Gokus.
All right, let's do this.
But I think a very good possibility could be, I don't know if they'll do it for the worldwide or not. They might just use the actual like Dragon Ball Z or Broly movies. Chaos. I want a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku revival into UI. Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty dope. I'm sure that's gonna be coming pretty soon. Drains. I have a question. How should I approach becoming a Dokkan YouTuber? Could you give me any tips for me? Honestly, a lot of it just has to do with like consistency. Like I'm not even like that great of a Dokkan YouTuber, but just you gotta be real consistent with your uploads. I try to upload like once a day at least, either a short or an actual video, or now I just started getting into streams, so doing like streams like that too. You just got to be consistent with it. You kind of need to learn a little bit about, you know, editing, you know, your videos, your thumbnails, things like that. It's really hard to explain. There's a lot that goes into it. But honestly, Drained, if you want to join the Discord, I can kind of give you a little bit of like tips on kind of what I do. But like I said, I'm not like an excellent like Dokkan YouTuber or anything like that. Unholy, I've been thinking about doing this too, making another account. Yeah, man, I recommend it. You can have so many goddamn stones, especially if you got your main account and you don't pull the units. You have this for backup. I mean, it's actually pretty sweet. The Moon's Anus, is this your first account ever? No, it's not. It's actually like my, see, I got my main account on Global, and then I have a JP account, free to play, obviously, and then this one. So I have 3. Delta, I have so many SSRs in my box that I'm too lazy to awaken. It's scary. Yeah, Drain, just join and I'll try and tell you kind of how I do it, but there's a lot that goes into it.
All right, let's do this.
See, Delta, you got 176 SSRs, 5 of them are LRs, 3 free to play, and 2 banners. Nice. Chaos, all right, I'll message you on Discord. All right, cool, man. And the Moon's Anus, man, I can't get over your name. I'm in the same spot, Delta. Even care about some of the trash tier LRs, yeah. Alright, so we're getting some decent amount of stones here, so I don't know how many more free-to-play stones I can get, but we're still chugging along. Delta, yeah, I have AGL Majin Vegeta and STR Team Turles.
All right, let's do this.
お前に会いに来たんだ。大変だったよ。お前すげえ遠くにいるから。
どうやって私あの時
Sony, you're starting a new JP account. Wish you luck. Good luck, man. You should be getting a lot of stones though on your first login. You should be getting lots of top grossing rewards. Chaos, do you play on iPhone or Samsung? iPhone. I have like 3 or 4 iPhones.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, Delta. Good luck, man. Drain, do you join the Discord server?
ミツハ、
Alright, I'll check it out here in a minute.
ミツハ。言おうと思った。お前が世界のどこにいても、俺は必ずもう一度会いに行く。
Sly record. Glad I found a place to chill so I can finish some SBR shenanigans. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Man, you too, bro. You too. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
All right, let's do this.
Alright guys, so we are down to 8 keys. I don't know what to do. Hopefully we don't need more than 8. Let's see here.
All right, let's do this.
Well, I guess we'll do this Tree of Might one. I think I'm running out of the story events, which is fine. That's what our whole goal was, so. Yo, Sly, what SBR stages are you on? So you've been running through all of them again, but most troublesome one was Terrifying Conquerors, but I finally got the final nail in the coffin for that. That's good, man. If you don't mind me asking, are you free to play, Sly? When are you gonna use the Dragon Stones? Probably not for a while. We'll see though. The goal is not till the 8th anniversary, but we will see. We'll see what Saiyan Day has. Sly, you are fully free to play being a JP main. Yeah, sometimes I wish I was I was a JP main, man. It's so hard. I got basically two global accounts that are, one's free to play, one's not. I'm playing my more free to play one more than my one that I spent money on, and then I also have my free to play JP account. So it's so hard, like trying to keep up with all of those. It's insane. Vlog, I have 1K Dragonstones. I'm saving it for 8th anniversary. That's a good idea, man. You're on global. Oh, of course you're on global, but that is a very good idea. Same day we'll probably have some hype stuff, but I would just recommend probably saving it for the 8th anniversary. The banners are insane, so I just highly recommend just saving it all. I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna do with all these stones. And hopefully, being on global, after you get out of the 8th anniversary, you go right into the worldwide celebration. So hopefully, all these stones, I'll be able to pull multiple copies of the new units. That's the goal, though. There is always that chance that I will just get shafted. So I can't imagine spending this many Dragonstones and not getting the main units. But you never know with Dokkan. You never know. Sony, you just started your JP account. How's everything going? Did you get the... You should have got a lot of stones on your first login, man. Because they just got top grossing on Android, and you should be getting it for the first one for the iPhone, or for Apple. So you should be getting like, I don't know, 150 Dragonstones just logging in for the first time.
All right, let's do this.
You got 275 as login. Yeah, man. That's a lot. Which usually during anniversaries, the best time for re-rolling, if you're gonna do it, would be around the anniversaries because of things like that. I'm trying to remember if I actually... No, I never did. But I want to say, like, when they came out with the movie Broly and AGL Gogeta, I want to say I was doing some re-rolling. First time I got nothing. Yeah, I mean, that'll happen a lot. So... Yeah, man, let us know if you pull the main unit. You got 2 Gamma 1s. That's actually a pretty good multi, man. Do I know if Global's gonna get stones for the Annie? Are you talking Chaos? Are you talking like for like when JP's hitting top grossing? If that's the case, then no, yeah, Global's not gonna be getting any stones. You got the LR 6-year mid cheetah. Yeah. Well, not bad. He'll probably easy A. You got none of the new LRs. Gonna reroll. Did you do the easy A to get Dragon Stones? Yes, I did lots of easy A's to get Dragon Stones, but mainly from my account, which I'll probably end up doing it, basically explaining. So you can basically get to, you know, level 15 with the Guinea Force, free to play. So I actually went a little bit beyond that because of my Gohan and Piccolo team. So I need to subtract, you know, some of the free-to-play stones, but then again, it's very possible the Guinea Force could also do that too, but yeah, I did a lot of easy A's getting Dragon Stones. You can get a shit ton. It's insane.
All right, let's do this.
Vlog, Vlog. Remind me, are you free to play, man? And do you have the Guinea Force? Sony, should I start a global account? Mine got lost because of a new device. Man, that's totally up to you. I know from my personal experience, running multiple Dokkan accounts does get kind of time consuming. So it's totally up to you, man. But you could literally start grinding right now and save lots of stones until the 8th anniversary. But you just got to make sure you have like the willpower not to summon on a lot of banners that are coming out. Which on global, there's nothing too crazy coming out. I mean, I think we have like Bardock's gonna be coming out, the Tech Bardock, the Int Yamcha, so, and then like the LR Carnival Goku, but those are easy skips. The full Ginyu and Bardock team events are out right now. Yep, that's good. Yeah, man, getting the Ginyu Force is like ideal or crucial to basically farm up a shit ton of stones. Yeah, I'm not getting any stones from doing this Bardock event. Or not Bardock, the Turles event. Let's see here. Let's see if I actually have all the stories done. So it's not time consuming? Then yeah, man, do it. I want to say I have most of these story events done, so we'll keep looking through them, but I want to say most of them are done. I only have 4 keys left anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it looks like I got most of these story events done, so I mean I still have all my stamina, so I should probably head into what do I need to do? I think I need to do that. I think I need more Yamchas. I think I should focus on JP right now. Oh, you're saying it is time consuming. I think I should just focus on JP right now. We'll start global during anniversary. Yeah, man. Yeah, up to you, man. If it's too much time, yeah, I wouldn't focus on both. If you just want to focus on JP, that's fine. But yeah, if you don't have time for it, don't do it, man.
All right, let's do this.
No, Sony, this is not my actual main. This is actually my free-to-play main, but not my actual like main account that I actually spent some money on. But if I had to actually say, I actually spend more time playing this account than I do the one I actually spent money on. So there's that. This one's actually funner to play, if that makes any sense at all.
All right, let's do this.
Do I have the new LR Beastless Gohan? Yeah, man. Beastless Gohan and LR Piccolo on my main? I don't. And that is partially the reason why I actually played this account way more than my one I actually spent money on. I have like so many Rainbow League units on my actual main accounts, but without having the newest units, it like almost doesn't even make a difference. Like I had to play this one because it's more entertaining, I guess. And yeah, it's just funner playing this one where I have the newest units on global. Besides the Kid Goku, obviously, but I guess I can just use a friend Goku, and then we got them all. Yeah, basically, pulling the newer units makes the game funner, obviously. So if you don't pull the new units, it's not as fun. But you sometimes have to spend money to get the new units. So I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but basically when you have all these stones, you can just pull the new unit after, I don't know, 500 Dragon Stones, whatever it is, and you're good to go. But if you are a long-time player, you have to rely on the Dragon Stones that they give you because you have all these events already done. So you are limited on how many Dragon Stones you can get, and if you don't pull the units, you then have to spend money on the game, which is good to spend money on the game, but when you do it so much, it makes it not fun, and then you still don't get the units. So when you're free to play, and you have like, I don't know, 6,000 Dragon Stones, you, I don't know, it makes the game funner, you're not spending a bunch of money, and you're pulling the new units. So that's right now, I'm literally using my free to play account because I have the new units, and I don't have to spend any money. So eventually, I'm sure I'll like run out of, Anniversary really gives a head start to new players. Yeah, they do. But what happens, I think, a lot with newer players, they'll pull the new units, and then after the anniversary ends, they'll pull on like the next banners that come out. And then if you do all the events and you like use all your free-to-play Dragon Stones up, you eventually have to spend money in the game at some point. If that makes any sense to you guys. And I think that's what kind of happened with my main account on global. It's like you do all the free to play events, you run out of the free to play stones. They give you a certain amount every 2 weeks to 3 weeks, and that's what you get to use on the new banners. And most of the time, I'd say like 80% of the time, you don't pull the new unit, and then you have to spend money. And a lot of times, if you go down the rabbit hole, it's bad. Drains, I'll be back soon, and if you end stream, would you like to see maybe the finished product of my video? I'm gonna record. Yeah, bro, man, send it over in the Discord or however you can. But yeah, I'll probably end up ending the stream here, probably in the actual next 10 minutes. Actually, your account shows how generous Dokkan. Yeah, Dokkan is generous, but it's also a business, so I think they know for the most part. Like, if you start a free-to-play account, you can get a lot of stones, but a lot of people will just spend the stones. Dokkan is more generous than it is. Dokkan is probably one of the most generous games I think out there. But once you spend these free-to-play stones, you're basically locked down to having to spend money on the game. If that makes any sense, Sony. So I think I fell into that a lot. So basically, if you're a long-time player and you've been playing the game for like 3 years or 4 years, however long, even 2 years, you're eventually gonna run out of these free-to-play stones. They do give you stones through, every 2 weeks in the celebrations or campaigns that they do, but they only give you 150 Dragon Stones, which is 3 multis, and usually you're not gonna pull the new units. So, but if you are free to play, it's actually very, very good to start during anniversaries. Yeah, I mean, and I don't know everything, but that's just from my standpoint, from what my experience with the game. Basically, yeah, if you're a long-term player, unless you're saving the dragon stones for a very long time, you probably will end up having to spend money on the game if you want the new units. Alright, so we'll do a few more runs and then we'll probably call it a stream. Been streaming for what? A little over an hour. I think I need a couple more medals for the Yamcha and should be good. Yeah, the only thing we free-to-play players can do is skip all the banners till anniversary. So, my opinion on that is, for the most part, it's kind of true. But the thing is about the anniversary banners and the worldwide celebration banners, they usually have so many great units on it. It's almost worth it to do it. What sucks is, basically playing the game with the same unit. So like a lot of people might not like kind of how I did this account, which basically for the first like 2 or 3 months you literally had to use the Ginyu Force, and it's just repetitive, it's boring, and yeah, but until you get to those hype points in the game, then you see the worth in it. But yeah, it's just kind of repetitive, especially just using the Ginyu Force over and over. But in my opinion, it's totally worth it. But everyone can do whatever they want. If they want to spend Dragon Stones on, you know, the Kid Goku from the Path to Power, do it. But my opinion is to just save for anniversaries and worldwide celebrations. Way too many way too many medals for him. Let's see how many copies of Yamcha I have. Alright, so I need one more copy of Yamcha and then I should be good. So we'll get him and then we'll probably get out of here.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's see, bro. I had a JP account which had 2k stones and it only had free-to-play units and did summon on the 8th anniversary banners. None of them new. Ours, I quit that account. It was only a week old. You had 2k stones in a week? That's crazy, man. I ended up having like 3,200 in like a month. Alright, so we got 2 copies of Yamcha, so we should be able to awaken him and everything.
Alright, time for some
Oh shit, we need 20. Ginyu Force team or Bardock free-to-play team? Ginyu Force. Yes, I granted the quest with auto clicker. Okay, so you're playing on, I think Android has that auto clicker, and did boss rush with Ginyu Force. Bam, 2k. Yeah, man, I can see that. Alright, so we'll grab some more medals and awaken Yamcha, and we'll probably call it a video, or not video, but a stream. Yeah, man, yeah. Grind the quest with the auto clicker and doing the boss rush, you can get so many stones. All right, there we go. So we'll get Yamcha awakened, and yeah, we'll get out of here.
All right.
All right, so we are at what, 5,712 Dragonstones. So I need to get that, you know, fixed here. Let's do that real quick. So what, we only got like what, 42 Dragonstones from that, which is fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're at 5,712 Dragonstones. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So if I want to spend on Gohan and Piccolo, I'd be at 7,500 plus. Let's see. Bro, keep up the good work. Your videos can also give me ideas to farm stones for my new JP. Yeah, man. Basically, I mean, there's not a lot to it, honestly, but it's just like, you know, keeping that urge down to summon on these banners. But yeah, man, get the Ginyu Force. Even though if you're on JP, you probably already have like the new 8th anniversary LR, so you're probably going, man. But yeah, thank you though for the encouragement. I appreciate it so much. Everyone who was here today, I appreciate it. And yeah, man, I love the support and all that good stuff. But yeah, everyone, please, if you guys want to start making a new free-to-play account, please do so. And join the grind, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in, you know, the next video or stream. I'm gonna try and stream, you know, like, can you reach 10k stones before the 8th anniversary though? I don't think so. I honestly don't. I was saying that in some videos before. If I wouldn't have summoned on the Piccolo and Gohan banner, and I was actually at the, what, 7542 Dragonstones, I think I could. But now that I summoned, I don't think I can reach 10k. I think I'm gonna reach like, I think around 8,000 is probably where I'm going to end up at. But that's perfect though. 8,000 Dragonstones for the 8th anniversary. That'll be perfect. So, but yeah. Farm 8,888. I will try, man. I will try for sure. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I seriously appreciate you guys tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace, guys. Stay safe.